So note down this problem and try to solve this problem. The question is, a system is composed of 4 units connected in series. The failure rates for these units are lambda 1 is equal to 0.002, lambda 2 equal to 0.003, lambda 3 equal to 0.004, and lambda 4 is equal to 0.007. It is decided that the maximum failure rate for the system be lambda S star is equal to 0.01. So allocate this among the 4 units. So you are asked to do a reliability allocation where we have a system with 4 components, that one is connected in series, and the failure rate of each component is given. The failure rate of each components are given. That is lambda 1 equal to 0.002, lambda 2 equal to 0.003, lambda 3 is equal to 0.004, and lambda 4 is equal to 0.007. And what is the desired thing? The final system have a desired failure rate of 0.01. Lambda S star is equal to 0.01. So by using the proportional to the uniform failure rate method of reliability allocation, do reliability allocation, solve this problem. Okay, so time. So okay, so here the question is, a system is composed of 4 units connected in series. The failure rates for these units are lambda 1 equal to 0.002, lambda 2 equal to 0.003, lambda 3 equal to 0.004, and lambda 4 is equal to 0.007. So first we have to construct a table. So how many elements are there? Only 4 elements. Okay. So these are the 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is the failure rate. I told you failure rate is nothing but in this particular case failure rate we can take it as predicted unreliability. So the failure rate given is 0.002, 0.003, 0.004, 0.007. So what are these values? Lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, lambda 4. Okay. So these are lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, lambda 4. Okay. So this is lambda 1. This is lambda 2, this is lambda 3, this is lambda 4. This is already given. In previous example, reliability is given and we have to find lambda 1, lambda 2, etc., lambda 10. But here, lambda 1 to lambda 4 are given. Now what we have to find? We have to find the failure rate of the system, that is lambda S is equal to lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 plus lambda 4, that is equal to 0.002 plus 0.003 plus 0.004 plus 0.007, that is 0.016. So this sum means this is lambda S. So this last one is the sum of lambda 1 to lambda 4, that is lambda S. So if we want, we can find the reliability of the given system. Actually that one is not asked, but still you can find the reliability of the given system. Just take 1 minus each element. 1 minus 0.002 is nothing but the reliability of first element, the predicted reliability of first element. 1 minus 0.003 is the reliability of second component. 1 minus 0.004, that one is the reliability of third component. 1 minus 0.007, that one is the reliability of fourth component. Please note that one is not asked, but still if you want you can find it. So that one is shown here, predicted reliability. 1 minus 0.002, that is 0.998. 1 minus 0.003, that is 0.997. 1 minus 0.004, that is 0.996. 1 minus 0.007, that is 0.993. Now what we have to do? We have to find the desired failure rate. In some situation I told you they will give the reliability goal. If you have reliability goal, that is if you have RS star, then we can equate that RS star to 1 minus lambda S star. So using this equation we can find lambda star. But here lambda S star is given. What is lambda S star? Lambda S star etrayano? So lambda S star is 0.01. Okay. So lambda S star is 0.01. That is the desired failure rate of the system is 0.0. So we have lambda S star. Lambda S star is equal to 0.01. The desired failure rate is 0.01. The failure rate of the given system lambda S is equal to 0.016. We already have that value. So here you can see the lambda s star is less than lambda s, so we can proceed. If lambda s star is greater than lambda s, please stop there and please say the desired failure rate is greater than the failure rate of the given system, so there is no need of reliability allocation. Okay, so here it is less than lambda s, so you can proceed this one. So what you can find? First you can find lambda 1 star, that is lambda s star divided by lambda s into lambda 1. So that is equal to 0.01, that is lambda s star divided by 0.016 into the lambda 1, this is lambda 1, so that is 0.0. Okay. Similarly, you can find lambda 2 star, that is equal to lambda s star divided by lambda s into lambda 2, that is 0.01 divided by 0.016 into 0.003. 0.003. So here it is 0.002. This is 0.002, not 0.02, 0.002. Here it is 0.003. Okay. So now, so this is lambda 2. Now this is lambda 3. So what is lambda 3 star? Lambda 3 star is equal to lambda s star divided by lambda s, all divided lambda star divided by lambda s into lambda 3, that is equal to 0.01 divided by 0.016 into 0.004. So this value will be the double of lambda 1 star, because 0.004 is the double of 0.002. Now what about this one? This is lambda 4. So what is lambda 4 star? Lambda 4 star is equal to lambda s star divided by lambda s, all into lambda 4, that is equal to 0.01 divided by 0.016 into 0.007. So this is lambda 4 star. So we have the failure allowance 0.00125 lambda 1 star, 0.001875 lambda 2 star, 0.0025 lambda 3 star, and 0.004375, that is lambda 4 star. So if you are adding all these 4 values, we have 0.0. So this one is the failure allowance, and we are asked to find the failure allowance, right? Even if we are asked to find the failure allowance, we can find the desired reliability of each component. We can find the desired reliability of each component. What is desired reliability of each component? That is Ri star. Ri star is equal to 1 minus lambda I star. I told you here T is there, but that is not important. So Ri star is equal to 1 minus lambda I star. So means we subtract these elements from 1. So we have the desired reliability. So the desired reliability or reliability goal of each component is, or reliability goal of each components are 0.99875, 0.998125, 0.9975, 0.995625. So please note whether these values are correct, because we are asked to find these values. So please check whether the failure allowance or the desired reliability of each components are correct or not. Okay.